Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we will try to figure out why Highstreet is up today. So I actually went deep and tried to find anything which I could on this coin. So I checked their medium, I even checked their newsletter. There was nothing going on, there was no news, and I think the reason why it's up is most likely because of their co-founder is speaking on a Harvard. So their co-founder, she is actually speaking on a Harvard University about extended intelligence, and it will be held. She will be talking about, I think, on April 6th. As you can see, we do have a time. So she will be basically talking about AR/VR, also AI, also spatial computing. So she will be presenting demo showcase, panel discussion, VIP reception. So there is a lot of going on, and I think this could be one of the reasons why the Highstreet coin is pumping, and why the community has actually responded to this tweet or to this news massively. And because of that, the coin is actually, if you do look here, in the last 7 days, it's up 20%. It's not that much, but if you do look here, in the last 14 days it's up around 40%, and by yearly it's around 23%. It's not that much, still it's pretty good. So as for their co-founder, this is the co-founder. She is actually Forbes 30 under 30 as well. So if you look here, she is also a researcher and a lecturer on Harvard, and as of now she is present as well. So she also had a company called Luminaire VR, which was actually acquired by the Highstreet. So that means, and it was around 2015. So that means they are into virtual reality since 2015. I mean the Highstreet itself. So that does mean that it does have a lot of potential in the future. So when it comes to their token, so they actually have two things. So they have their token, which is HIGH, and another thing they have is called duck NFTs. So I also checked if there was news and there was response to their NFTs. So these are their NFT stats, as you can see, for the last 90 days, and there is nothing actually. So if you look here, I do not see any activity. Even we have a selling today, so as you can see, it has been going down. So it does not make sense. Their coin is going up while their NFTs are down. So that means this is purely because of this. And they also had a page released for the Highstreet campus. So their Highstreet campus is now available. So that could be. This page also introduces a new navigating system among other exciting additions. So could be something, and could be the reason why it's pumping. And I think the most likely the reason is this one. So we'll see what happens when their co-founder actually talks about there, and see what they say, and if anything exciting is coming for Highstreet or not. If they talk about something exciting about Highstreet, I think we'll most likely see another pump for this coin. But as of now, I think this is going for this expectation, and I think this will be most likely sell the news. So I think it may probably go up tomorrow, or even day after tomorrow, and after that, when this event happens, it will probably most likely go down. Still, it is unclear how it will respond, but that is what my mind is saying, that it can happen like that. So now, before we get into the price section and see what is going on, we have to see what are the utilities of the HIGH token. So it is basically in-game access. HIGH tokens are required in a various areas for game progression or access to special events. So it is also in-game currency. HIGH tokens can be used to purchase assets and products, for example, virtual real estate or limited edition products in a Highstreet world. So they also have governance, and HIGH holders will be able to create and vote on-chain governance proposals to determine future features of Highstreet. So that is also done through the governance as well. So it's still pretty good. Unfortunately, I could not find any vesting schedule or anything like that for this coin, and because of that, we have a big issue. So if you look here on the coin market cap, it does not show max supply, but it shows current market cap, which is around 131 million. But if you go to the CoinGecko or CoinGecko, it has a max supply of 100 million, but it does not show market cap. That means we do have a problem when it comes to its circulating supply. So its circulating supply is most likely incorrect, whether this one is incorrect or they are not showing for some reason. So there is some issue with this with its supply, so you have to understand that. So I think I just want to share that you may be aware of that. So another thing is that this is the market cap, and as you can see, the market cap has been actually going has been going up for the high. But if we look at the price has not actually had that much of an action for its market cap. So let's just look at yearly. So this is an yearly chart, and this is an yearly chart for their market cap. So their yearly chart is basically listed in terms of market cap, but when it comes to their all-time high chart, that means there has been a lot of supply increase, and due to which the price has not actually gone up that much high. And it does have an impressive high of around $30, so which is its all-time high. So when it comes to its price, if we look here, so I think the reason it's up is because it most likely broke this resistance. If we just let's just go to the daily chart, so and see if we have anything here. So from here it looks like we have a bit of resistance at this point here. As of now we are at a resistance, and I think it is trying to break this resistance. If you look here, this resistance was actually supports at some point here, and it went back up right up here, and after that we also had a retest at this same support / resistance, and then it went back up and it fell from this resistance and going down. So I think if it does break out from this resistance potentially with a high volume, and I think we may be up to something. So if it does break out from there, I think the coin, it will be most likely heading towards at least if you look here, the last time it did was around $4.6, but as of now, if it does break out from there, I think we could at least may have a momentum around $3 or even higher. So what we are looking at a breakout from this point, and we will have to wait and see what happens with this breakout. So but as of now, I think their founder is talking about their founder will be talking about high VR and AR on the Harvard University, and I think because of that we may see a good volume coming in, but still we never know what happens with the crypto coins, and so that still it's risky, but I think we can actually enter into the market if it does come down a slight. I think if it does come down slightly here with a good wick, it will we will be able to get a good entry. But as of now, this rejection on the resistance is pretty high. As you can see here, this wick actually never closed above the resistance, as you can see, and I think that may be one of the reasons why it may be coming down here. But still, it's trying to break the resistance, as you can see here, but we do not have that much volume from the buyers, so we'll have to wait and see what happens here. But I think this is a pretty good trade opportunity, and if it does break out from here, and I think it will be most likely heading even $4, but we have to wait and see if it does break out from this point or not. So that is you have to look at. If you're trying to trade this one, I can't say, but if I was to buy this one, because I'm not going to, it's a pretty risky coin as of now, but if I do see a breakout and see opportunity, I may buy in. But as of now, I'm just waiting to see what happens at this point and how the buyers and sellers reacts. So if the sellers aren't strong at this point, at this resistance, if it does break out, I will probably get in once we have a confirmation with a good retest. But as of now, I think we need to wait for the breakout. But you have to keep in mind, if it does break out and we get the confirmation and it retests around at this point, I think it will be probably heading towards $4 or even $3 because of this big breakout, because of this breakout from this resistance, because this resistance has actually played a very important role for, here and here. But you have to remember that it did reject here, here, and even here. So it did reject 3 times, so we have to see how it will react this time. So this is just a waiting game. So if you are into high coin and if you are looking to trade, I think there could be a great opportunity to trade here. So I will try to share this chart link in the comment section below. You can also check that out if you're interested. Thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.